But I'm gon' win, 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 win. I'm gon' win. Yeah, I'm gon' win, 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 win. Yeah.
I need a catchphrase. Welcome to the Hittin Levels podcast, where we hit every level, every podcast. Today, I'm joined with a fellow YouTuber whose content is mainly about motivation and being your best self. If you feel me? I'm here with Ygh Seth.
What's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Just a pleasure. So, my question is, what do you think it is required to be great in today's society?
Ooh, discipline,
Mm-hmm.
focus,
Mm-hmm.
and mental toughness with me. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, you're gonna have to be able to shut the world out sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
because not everyone in the world is gonna have your best interests at heart.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you gotta be like disciplined enough to know what's good for you, know what you're working for,
Mm-hmm.
know how to achieve what you're working, what you want, and like have that mental toughness to like really like achieve what you want in life.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah.
Do you feel like that was a beautiful answer? But do you feel like mentorship is important to become
Oh
successful?
yeah. Like achieving what you want to achieve is possible by yourself per se,
Mm-hmm.
but having that what's it called, that mule
Mm-hmm.
to look up to,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's always a benefit. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Because it's one thing living life and grabbing your own path,
Mm-hmm.
but it's another thing living your life, following and still grabbing your own path, but following like a mentor's path.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's very much helpful and beneficial to have like a mentor when you're trying to achieve what you want to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to that aspect, continuing off your of course, your input, I feel like I said in part one, of course, I feel like if you take everything that your mentor says and write it down and then do it, then it's gonna benefit you, but it won't benefit you as much as if you took everything that they said and implemented it in a way that fits you. Like it's tailored to you. Like I said, drizzled a little bit of that individuality over it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like the Parmesan cheese over a freshly baked pasta. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's little drizzle.
make it your own.
Exactly.
Make it your own.
That was a whole. You heard about that movement? The
Which one?
drizzle movement.
Yeah.
It was.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
What's now? I'm gonna go to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know about the sprinkle movement?
No.
Basically,
What?
it's the exact same thing, but the guys are doing it.
Hold on. Before we get into this, I want to put this out there. I am not avidly on social media, nor will I ever be on social media, so I don't know what he's talking about. And of course, this has to be a TikTok trend, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just want to put that out there that I'm not actively on. I'm not active on TikTok or social media because I have better things to do with my time. But like I said,
And
continue.
but going off his warning, in no way, shape, or form do I mean to offend anyone, to harm anyone, or anything like that. This is just my opinion, my words. So you feel me?
If you don't like it,
exactly.
close the video.
If you don't like it, click off.
Straight like that.
It's a free platform.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You can click off now.
Exactly.
Start now.
Exactly. Skedaddle. So yeah, sprinkle was just like the exact same thing, but with females doing it. So like, if you don't pay this amount, then sprinkle whatever.
Was that similar to the one I saw where people in the gym like saying he's just a friend? You know what I'm saying, when and then the girls, it was a group of girls, and then they'll be in the gym lifting weights, and they'll be saying sayings that a guy would they have heard, and then they be doing the exercise, like for example a curl.
Yeah.
She's just a friend, and then they'll be she's just a friend. You know
that was similar. Yeah.
Okay.
That was yeah.
Stupidness.
It is. Stupid. It really is
stupid.
I feel like social media is not what
It's
a
cancer.
Yeah, it is, because like this whole masculine and feminine stuff, like it's just like a war that's unnecessary. For me, we're all the same species. We all have differences. So why are we fighting against each other to get whatever. You feel me?
On that note, right? What is your stance on these quote unquote rears or thing like that, and the fact that, and also, what is your stance on how would you if you weren't in a relationship, how would you strive to get into one? Or how do you feel like it should go in the process to getting into one should go?
I'm gonna give two answers because I'm gonna give my middle school ways answer, which was terrible, and my present answer. Back in middle school, I liked this girl. Everyone knew I liked this girl. That's my principal worked with in middle school too. But anyways, I liked this girl. Basically, everyone knew. She knew. I wrote her a love letter, gave it to her. It had like a bracelet in it or something like that, like a it wasn't like a fancy. It was like a
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, for me,
Sheesh.
it was like a flipping a rope bracelet. Gave it to her. Nothing happened. Like
that was middle school. You guys
yeah,
kids.
that was kids. I was going off for movies and stuff for me. Basically, something happened to where one of her friends started liking me. I had no idea like how it would work, but she started showing efforts to then like I was like testing my waters with her. But don't do that. You feel me? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like that's don't do that.
No.
Now my present self, I would first of all I would communicate because I feel like sometimes people don't know what they want, so I would say and state what I want, and eventually like start learning about the person. Like let's say we could go on. You ain't gotta spend money. Like I'm not really. I would if I had to, but
can I
yeah, you
answer
can.
that? Stop thinking that I'm talking to the young kings right here. Stop thinking that in order to get a girl, you need to spend money. Because the ones that really want you and the ones that want to be around you will do it for free. They'll meet you behind a truck, behind the back of a dumpster. If she wanted you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She'll meet you at the back of a dumpster to hang out with you for free. All these girls are here that are saying, "Oh, he needs to pay for the first date. He needs to pay for this. He needs to pay for that." No, those girls, those are the ones that you don't want. The girls that are right for you will hang out with you for free.
Exactly.
Because they want to be with you.
Exactly.
Not to be with you for what you can get them.
Exactly. They would stick with you when you're down and elevate you even more when you're up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what they're supposed to do.
Exactly. You don't want no gold digger.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No.
Yeah. Get them back. Like I would like take her out. Let's say picnic date, got food, whatever, cool.
Yeah.
Like I would just like put myself in a situation to get to know her and build that connection. Now I'm trying to like asking her out. I just do it. For me, if I have to, like sometimes it would be my decision to decide. But if it's not, I would just like put the ball in her court, ask her, "Do you want to?" And then
No.
Yeah.
That's what would you say? Like, would you say anything? You have like a catchphrase or something? Pickup lines? No, you don't use that.
Nah, I don't use pickup lines.
This is the man with real game, people. Because you do not need game. I mean, you do not need to use pickup lines again to attract a partner. You don't need pickup lines.
I feel like that's
be
corny.
yourself, bro.
That's corny.
Be yourself. And for the ladies, sorry to cut you off. For the ladies, taking the initiative and showing that you like us first. That is one of the most. I'm telling you, that's next level. Please do. I implore you to show interest first.
I told this girl, right? You have like a 90% chance of getting the guy if you ask him out.
Exactly.
Like it's that simple.
Exactly.
It's that simple. And she was talking about, oh, I don't want to be desperate, bro. It's either you get the guy or you don't.
Yeah.
Like why miss out on an opportunity because you don't want to see him quote unquote desperate? Exactly. That's waffle. That's worthless. That's useless. So I would like this, yeah. But going back on the pickup lines, like as you were talking, I was trying to think of a pickup line. I can't think of a pickup line.
That's because you have you don't need it. You don't need it.
You feel me? Like
you don't need it.
Like I don't even like.
You don't need it.
I still can't think of one.
And another question, of course, that you could either ask me or just floating around, right?
Yeah.
Is that for most guys, they're like, oh yeah, they think that big muscles having money. What in your from your understanding and your opinion, what do you think is the best way to attract a partner, potential partner?
Oh, confidence. We're all questioning confidence. For me, like girls. And once again, I mean this is no disrespect. This is my opinion. But girls don't know what they want. Most girls don't know what they want. For me, they can see, say, a model on TV, say he's cute or whatever, but in terms of reality, it's not what she wants. You feel me? So I always say like the main thing that you could always have is just confidence. Yeah, for me. And like even like in terms of working out, like work out for confidence or to gain confidence. For me.
Yeah.
So like I would say like to get a girl you just have to have confidence within yourself. Know your limits, know your just confidence.
And I'm gonna even better point to that. Never go to the gym for any other reason than to improve yourself.
Exactly.
Don't go to the gym thinking that it's gonna get you the girl. Don't get a tattoo thinking that it's gonna get you the girl. Don't put parts on your bike thinking that it's gonna impress a girl. Because what it's gonna do is gonna show you what you lack.
Exactly.
That's what it's really gonna do. And what I feel like is a lot of guys do is that they think that all these materialistic things like money, like clothes, like chains, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get her. When in reality, that's not what happens.
It doesn't.
It's either you focus on yourself, and the one that's supposed to help you build yourself will come along.
Yeah. One thing about materialistic things is that there's always gonna be something better.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if you get her something, that means another guy could get her something better.
Yeah.
Or you will have to get her something better. You feel me? So don't limit yourself and deprive yourself by getting a girl with materialistic things when materialistic things don't last forever.
And never be afraid to pull away when you see that your energy is not being received or reciprocated.
100%.
Because if you pull away and she doesn't, I guess, respond in like I say, give it a week, give or take.
Yeah.
If she doesn't hit you up after you pull back for a week, then she wasn't for you, bro. She wasn't for you.
Yeah.
It was not for you because that means that she was never really interested.
Exactly.
She just wanted what you can give her. Not
exactly.
She wanted you for you.
Exactly.
That's life, man.
I asked my girl this question the other day. It's kind of going off of what you said. I said, "Why do you love me?" And she said that I'm funny, confident, I have things going for myself, whatever. For me,
ambition.
So, that's what she is. But funny, that's a massive thing to get girls. It's a quote. It's a quote. You make a girl.
We're not gonna say that.
We're not gonna finish that.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But like making a girl laugh, like that's I feel like that's a big thing. Yeah. Because my girl is such as like she don't want a serious ass guy. Now it's a time and a place to be serious and funny. But like she wants to laugh like stuff for me. So I feel like that's a tick on some guys boxes.
Wants to have a good time.
Yeah, she wants personality. For me, don't be a cinder block. Don't be a dry wall. Like have some substance.
Have some. What's the one I'm going for? Have some not spice. Spice is not spice. Have some swag, bro. Have some class. You know what I'm saying? Have some individuality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also another question. How do you handle this? How do you feel like disrespect should be handled in a relationship? And how do you feel like on the dating process disrespect should be handled? Like for example, let's say you're dating or you want to go after this young lady, right? And then she out with her and then she disrespects you by either yelling at you or raising her voice or acting a disrespectful way towards you. How would you handle that?
Me personally, I have very high respect for myself, and I don't tolerate disrespect very well. Like that goes for anything. Like if you disrespect myself, I have like a higher limit in terms of me. But if you disrespect the people I care about, don't do that. Don't do that. So like, if we're dating and you're trying to get to know me or whatever, and you show me that you're disrespectful and you disrespect me or the people I care about, then and you disrespect yourself, then I'm not gonna take you seriously. I mean, I'm like it depends. Like if we're like say married.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's too
different.
far.
That's different because you know.
Like that's yours.
That's different.
If I'm serious about the dating stage or whatever, then I'm gonna like put you in your places. Like I'm gonna sort you out. I ain't gonna let you go down that line because that's just not for me.
Yeah.
And like if our stars down the line because of what I do or what I say, then so be it. Cool, it is what it is. But like I'm so heavy on respect. Like if you don't respect yourself, don't expect to get respect from anyone else. That's wise.
Got a question to ask the public. If you don't respect yourself, why would anyone else?
Exactly.
Because the fact that you don't respect yourself is going to show through your behavior, through your words, through your confidence, and how you carry yourself.
If you let people walk over you, you're just becoming a rag. What's it called?
Carpet.
Yeah. Like you don't. Why be a carpet?
Why be a doormat? You could be the door that when people walk through it, they become better.
Exactly. Good enough what you say.
Which part?
The being better part. I always try to be like benefit someone's life. How do you? I know you do as well. How do you like approach that scenario in terms of knowing that you're good for someone, and them having to
adapt to me being in their life?
Yeah.
That's a hard question, but it's a good question like that. But what I say, thinking about it, I'd say like first I would just of course accept the fact that I would of course ask them and not ask them. I would of course from being around them, see what they ask them, like what they want to do with their life, see if they have any ambition, see if they have any goals, you know what I'm saying, what they want to do with their life, of course. And then I feel like it's just a time thing, you know what I'm saying? You just have to allow the person to say, hey, admit to themselves that they want help. Because you can't help someone if they don't want to help themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they allow me to help them, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do, because I feel like that's one of my passions for real, is to help people and see that process of like you getting from nothing to something. But of course I had something to do with it, you know what I'm saying? So it just helps. It basically just, that's one of my passions for real, is helping people out. And improve themselves.
Likewise. There's this person in my life. I'm not gonna earn the business.
Yeah.
But like I tried being in the life for years for me, and certain stuff happened to where every time I was in their life, they would push me away or I would leave.
That too.
Yeah. But like it became a time to where something clicked in their head, and now I'm in their life, and they both of us are like proper driving for me. Like Saf said, I feel like it's about time. Like not everyone knows, or not everyone even appreciates the good things in their life until they go through whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because yeah, they could be blinded by whatever. They could be just ignorant to whatever. But it takes time to know what's good for you in your life, and yeah, it takes time to adjust to that too.
Exactly. Because you never know. Like I said, you don't know what you got till it's going.
Exactly.
You know what
Exactly.
You don't know what you got till it's going.
That's a strong quote.
The best way to truly, you really know when someone truly appreciates you is when they realize that they need you. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the ways.
Exactly. That's one of the easiest ways too.
Yeah.
Because humans are social characters. You feel me? Like we're kind of like going off our roots now, like into this society, but we're meant to socialize. You feel me? We're meant to, like, what's it called? Reproduce. Me, what's that? Asexual people?
Asexual.
Yeah, we ain't asexual creatures.
Yeah, asexual beings. No,
we're meant to socialize and reproduce. So like, I feel like we should just like be more sociable now, and don't fake it. Like, there's a lot of fake stuff into
you know why?
Why?
Social media.
Oh yeah. What it was a song. I see a lot of lonely people in a quiet room, or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like lonely people in a quiet room.
Yep.
What? That's facts.
No. I'm gonna go even deeper than that. In a society where going over house parties and socializing, drinking, you know what I'm saying, going out, that's basically ended. Because you look at the people, you look at the young people nowadays, the youth. What are they doing? They're going out and they're doing this. This is what they're doing.
They're going out socializing and on their phone.
Oh yeah, I'm on my friends. Like beforehand, before this even existed, this is older than half of you guys. I'm pretty sure if you're above what 12,
yeah, probably younger than that.
If you're above 12 and you watch this video, this is older than you. So why are you relying on this to live your life?
Like, well, I had a BlackBerry when I was like in middle school.
Why?
So,
it's like the thing that angers me and really irritates me about about social media is that it's basically a living contradiction or existing contradiction. Like social media is making people so much less social. That's why I say that social anxiety is a social construct.
100%.
Because it didn't exist before this, before Instagram or social media.
Exactly.
It didn't exist.
I remember having a BlackBerry. That phone had a game, some contacts, and that's it.
That's it.
For me,
that's all you needed.
That's all I needed. I was so happy playing that. What? It was a Brick Breaker or something like that.
Brick Breaker, yeah.
I was so happy. Yeah. And nowadays, you gotta be careful what you post. Gotta be careful what you say. Like it's just.
And your life was better. Your life quality of life was up.
100%.
Was up.
100%. And like without social media, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. But still, for me, still.
Know how to moderate it.
Exactly.
I said it with like. I said it with 100% seriousness. You know what I'm saying? Know how to moderate your social media, because one thing I've realized, again, speaking to the younger generation, is that you guys are spending way too much time on your phones and aren't really living your lives. You're living your lives for other people, and you need to stop it, man. Like I said,
I don't like that these younger generations talking like what's the word? Like social media babies, like they're just
iPad kids.
Yeah, like they be saying some words, some craziness.
Yeah.
For me, exactly. And they're from about 12, 11, 10, 13 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep.
And then like, so they go into like a business field or whatever. Like, do they even know how to talk proper? Like, you feel me? When I was being raised, it was like, my parents always used to say something. It was like, how you act at home or something like that is how you should act out. Like, have some class. Basically, having some class.
Have some class.
Exactly. Have some class, lad. Some class.
Some class, lad.
But like, I just feel something needs to happen to where it's a reset, and like we just fix this.
You could only reset it if the internet goes out.
Yeah.
Globally.
We need like not to risk this on anyone, but we need like another pandemic. Like one without social media.
And one where we're still able to be outside, but just without internet.
Yeah.
Reset. That's
like
a reset.
Not no isolation type thing, but like a proper like generation swap type thing.
Exactly.
Because this is crazy. This is real crazy.
You know that most people don't know how to write, and they lost the ability to write a simple sentence because the handwriting would look like chicken scratch because of what they've been doing.
Exactly. Typing. Typing.
Speaking. Hey Siri, what's this? Hey Siri, what's that? Exactly. They don't even know what writing down anything is.
I remember there was a time to where my parents and my teacher they sat me down and they started my handwriting note. Like, you feel me? I can't lie. I used to write chicken scratch. I used to, but like my parents and teachers, they just changed all that. And they was like, you can't write like this in a business or whatever. I said, you know what, cool.
Yeah.
And my whole handwriting changed.
Exactly.
Like you can understand it basically. Yeah. Like it ain't no chicken scratch.
Let me ask you a question. Do you care about being liked?
Not at all. I can't lie. Like I have people in my life who do care about being liked, and I don't necessarily understand it because like I have never been the person to care. Like if I like something and it's already known, then cool, I'm gonna like it. If I like it, then cool. But like I won't change who I am to be liked. I don't give two flying ducks if I have to be the only person. You feel me? The only sitting duck. I'd rather be the only sitting duck than fly in a what's it called? A bunch of birds. Fly for a bunch of birds. Yeah, a flock, and not be
get shot down.
Exactly, not be who I'm meant to be. You feel me? Cause I don't give two flying ducks if I gotta be liked or disliked. Like I'm gonna be me regardless. And I feel like everyone should have that mindset.
Stand on that.
Exactly.
Stand on that.
Exactly.
Stand on
like
that.
everyone should just be themselves regardless. Because there's always gonna be another person, but there's not always gonna be another you. You feel me? So step into your shoes and know that only you can walk in your shoes. You feel me?
There's always gonna be another person, but there will never be another you.
Exactly.
Think about that.
I'm gonna put that on words on the screen.
Yeah.
Like to highlight that.
Yeah, put them up there. Put them up there.
Put them up there. Put them up. Cause yeah. And I feel like, especially in today's society, everyone wants to be another person. Like to name a few: Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice. Oh no, that's all I know.
Yeah,
but
that's all you should know.
Exactly.
That's all you should know.
Like I won't
actually no, you shouldn't know any of them.
I just know because of my sister.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, oh, but
that's crazy.
But like, why put all these whatever onto your body, man? You were made the way you are for a reason. For me,
body positivity is important for the young, especially for our young queens out there.
Exactly.
Young queens, you know what I'm saying? That's
like,
important.
You shouldn't want all these Freddy Krueger extensions on your fingers.
Yeah.
These hair extensions. These, what else they were? Makeup, eyelashes. You know the origin of the eyelashes?
Yeah, I know the origin. Do they know the origin?
I think so.
Look up the origin and see why you. I guarantee you won't putting those things on your eyes anymore.
That's
you wouldn't be putting those things on your eyes anymore.
Once I found that out, I just laughed.
Yeah,
I just laughed.
Yeah, yep.
Because that's crazy.
Yep.
And maybe like girls these days be doing all these lip fillings or something like that. I would never understand that ever. Like, I get people of color have bigger lips.
Yeah.
But just don't do that. Don't do that.
When you approach someone and they have the lips of a
quack quack.
And they had the list of a blobfish to name a few fishes, what they look like, but that's just unreasonable, man. Just be if it's something that you could change about yourself, meaning non-surgically, then go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Eat, dieting. You know what I'm
exactly.
Saying? Whether it be what the clothes you wear, because the clothes you wear might be, like I said, sleeper clothes.
Exactly.
You might have one because maybe the clothes might be a little loose around the areas that are supposed to be fitting.
Yeah.
But again, there's a simple fix to that. Just go to the store and get more tight-fitting clothes that fit your figure.
It's way to self-improve without being surgical.
Yeah.
Like Seth said, you can go to the gym, change your style, change your diet, change something.
Change your mentality on how you see yourself.
Like, you ain't gotta go to a doctor and say, I want this to be different, like this, or to be better.
And we're not saying that it's gonna be easy, because it's never easy.
Oh, nah.
It's never easy. Deciding to change yourself, deciding to put your best foot forward in your life, especially for young ladies, you know what I'm saying? For all this ignorance flying around in the media and stuff like that, sometimes it's just best for you to just turn all of it off, and like you said previously, shut the world out, and then that's gonna help you a lot, because once you shut the world out, and it actually causes you to think for yourself sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's always important, that you think for yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna cause you to act different. It's gonna cause you to basically be authentic and act authentic.
Yeah.
What you really want out of your life.
There was a situation to where someone told me that they don't think for themselves, and basically I'm just like a girl. What the hell? It's a dragonfly. That's crazy. A girl.
Nature, man.
Huh?
Nature.
For real. That's crazy. A girl told me that they talk to their best friends to get advice, and they don't necessarily think for themselves. Why do you do that? That's a question for the audience. Like, I get people have some hard time determining things, but
I've got a backup question to that. When was the last time you thought for yourself?
Yeah.
Ask yourself that. When was the last time you put on clothes or you did something for yourself because you thought of it? not no external body, like for example your parents, for example your friends, or anything other than
or
that.
social media.
On social media. When was the last time you did or thought for yourself?
Exactly.
And what was it? Think about that.
Exactly.
Because I guarantee you that when you think about that question, the answer is going to be much more surprising than you thought it was. But think about that. Think about that. Because me personally, I think for myself every day. Every time I draw a breath, I'm thinking for myself. Thinking for myself.
And like even like in terms of what people buy, do you think that they buy things for themselves or for other people?
For other people.
Exactly.
For other people.
Exactly.
In this generation, yeah, for other people.
Like let's say it's a name brand, whatever, Nike, and a non-name brand clothing, whatever. If I like the non-name brand stuff, I might get it. I don't care. I might get it. You feel me? Like I'm not really like fussed with all this trends and
I'm got a hard hitting quote for you. A lot of the times, people put on stuff because they think that the clothes will make them cool, when they realize that the clothes will never make them what they're not, but they never would be, but they never will be. The clothes, like for example, you can't put on LeBron James stickers and expect to play like LeBron James, exactly, because you are not LeBron James.
Watch the show Magic, what is Swiss Butters or something like that?
Yeah. Thunderstruck?
Yeah, this ain't done.
You can't. You can. Yes, you can play basketball and you will be slightly good, but don't put on stuff thinking that it's gonna make you someone that you were never supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Never do that. Just expect it to be what it's supposed to do. A basketball shoe is supposed to help you play basketball. It's not supposed to give you some superior powers to make you faster or jump higher. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. That's not happening. That's not. You gotta think logically about this.
I can't lie though. When I was younger, I used to slap the number 7 plate on my dirt bike, and I thought I was James Stewart.
Yeah, but that's
I
different.
wanted as fast as him. Yeah, but like you feel me? Like I was young. I was like, you feel me?
That's different. That's what's it called?
That's almost like
imagination. That's the imagination. Exactly. But I feel like it's a point where you have to realize that you're in reality.
Exactly.
We're in reality. You know what I'm saying?
Out of that.
Yeah, definitely. Never lose your imagination, but it's time to step into reality.
Exactly.
But I said it to say is like you should always try to recreate yourself and make yourself better on a daily basis. So that, but never, like I said, wear something thinking that's gonna make you someone that you could never be.
Exactly.
Because 9 times out of 10, when you put that stuff on, you're never gonna feel the way you thought you was gonna feel because you're not supposed to have that piece of clothing on because it's not you.
Exactly.
Wear the clothes that fit you, man. Even if, like you said, it's not brand name. If you like it, then buy it, man. Just buy it. It's for you. Do things for you.
That's simple. And like not to say that this matters, but who's to say that you won't start a trend?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you feel me? You would never start a trend by doing what everyone else is doing.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
And like realistically, imagine starting a trend that that means be yourself. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
That needs to happen. Like I want just like buy or Dutch whatever to be the best self.
Why not us?
Why not us?
Why not us, man?
That's exactly.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
But yeah.
Let's do it. Because like I said, the world needs it. The world needs it, man.
There's a question.
There's a lot of fakes out there. People are scared to be real.
Exactly.
Scared to be themselves, bro.
Speaking of fakes, a lot of people are wearing masks as well. Like not COVID masks.
No. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Portraying masks, portraying personalities that they don't aren't really true to who they really are.
Exactly. I used to, but like I my mask broke ages ago.
Yeah.
So like I'm my true self.
Yeah.
And like I ain't perfect, but I don't want to be perfect. What is perfect? What is perfection? You feel me? So yeah. Why hide it?
Sorry. You know, like it takes me back to like Scooby Doo. You know how when they find the villain and then they unzip the person?
Yeah.
To see that the monster was really a person. That's what people need to do. They need to break down the shell of themselves that isn't really original to who they're supposed to be, and they need to break out of it.
Exactly.
Because that's what life's about, man. Life's about being comfortable with who you are. And what? Go ahead.
And being someone else is just draining. Like, why be someone to put up with other people. You feel me? Like, that's just draining. Like, be yourself, and if you're not accepted, then cool. It is what it is.
They don't have
if
to
you
accept
are,
you, bro.
then cool. It is what it is. Like, it doesn't matter.
They don't have
But
to
like,
accept you.
exactly. Why put on a mask or suit or whatever to be someone who you're not meant to be?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's real crazy.
Don't dare to be like, dare to be yourself.
Exactly.
Dare to be yourself, man.
That's y'all.
Because 9 times out of 10, the people that the jewelers in Bermuda, the jewelers all over the road. 9 times out of 10, the person that's going to buy that chain, they're not buying it for them.
Yep.
They're buying it for someone else.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what? I'm gonna look cool. See that guy over there? He looks cool. I'm gonna do that. Let me do that.
Exactly.
Find your own style, bro. Find your own style. Like I said, you are queens. So act like it. You're a king. So act like it, man.
I like it.
You're one of one. Don't be one of 5 million. Be one of one, and choose to be one of one each and every day you wake up, and draw air into your lungs.
Is that taken 1-on-1?
1 of 1?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a fire.
That's already taken. That's already a brand. That's already a brand.
That would be a fire.
1 of 1 would be a fire.
One,
yeah,
what?
That's already a brand there.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But yeah. Another question I have for you. What is your stance on? What is your opinion on standing on business?
If you don't stand on business, why you got feet to walk?
What is it
like?
Write that down. Write that down. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here, folks.
Cause like,
folks,
why say something? Why mean something? Why do something if you don't mean it and you don't want to do it? You feel me?
Say it again, please.
Like,
say it again.
Why say something? Why do something? Why mean something? If you don't want to do it,
like no, the original. Why stand on business if you weren't? I'm saying something to walk.
Why? If you don't stand on business, why you got feet to walk?
It was too much quality. He lost him. It lost him.
It was too much fire.
He lost
me. One time then. But I'll look it back in the footage. But yeah, like, look at us. But standing on business, like, I feel like I want to do that. Like, if you don't do it already, like, yeah.
What does it mean to you?
To me, basically, it means mean what I say and do what I mean. Yeah. Like, if I say I don't want to go to the extreme. If I say I'm gonna buy a shirt, I'm gonna buy a shirt. Like,
straight like that.
Simple.
Straight like that.
That's simple. Like stand on business.
If I say I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to the gym.
Exactly.
Stand on business.
Exactly. It's that simple.
Stand on business, bro.
It's that simple. But to me, today's society, it's just talk.
Yeah. Bark, no bite.
Exactly.
Bark,
like,
no bite.
I'm gonna do this.
5 years later, what happened, mate?
Silence. You know what I mean? Just
crickets.
Crickets. Like,
you have the sound effect?
I got it. Yeah. I'll put it in. Crickets. Because that's how they be now. That's how they be nowadays.
See, too much fire, can't even speak.
Exactly. Too fire. I'm like, I'm gonna look back on that. That was
fire, bro. That was
what?
Fire. I have multiple. Multiple.
100%. That was.
So, I have a question. What is the next steps for you in terms of not just relationships, not just friendships, but just overall life? What do you wanna pursue in your life that you're not already? If not of course dip into everything that you want to do, but just only surface things.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? What are you striving towards?
Personally, I want to first of all finish university. I wanna explore the world. This ain't in order. I wanna explore the world, and I just wanna put myself in a situation to where the problems I have now are not the problems I'll have in the future. You feel me? Like, I know, like, in life you always have problems, you always have struggles, but I want to put myself in a position to where the problems I have, the problems I've had, are not problems I'll have in the future. You feel me? I want to outgrow that. So that's one thing.
Okay. In
terms of relationships, I just want to continue to learn and grow with my partner. Just to continue to learn and grow with people, with the people in my life, and just see them achieve the best that they could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see someone not be who they could be.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that's a massive thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, if I could do that or not, that's not up to me.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's something I want to see in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. What about you? What's your answer to your question?
Well, what did I ask? Like something like what is something that I want to pursue?
Yeah.
Well, to be blunt, I want to basically like we said previously in the first part. Like again, I basically want to every day just get 1% better, incremental. You know what I'm saying 1% each and every day.
Yeah.
What does that equal? 100. Eventually.
Exactly. Exactly.
So what I want to do with every day that I get, every 24 that I get, I basically want to do something and step outside my comfort zone and be able to say that it's go to sleep at night when I'm about to go to sleep and be like, yeah, I did something that will improve me today, instead of just saying, oh man, I wish I would have did X, Y, and Z today and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Just basically it's improvement every day, even though it's some of it can be incremental as long as it's improvement.
Yeah. I feel like that's important too, because like you could take two steps forward, but some people take 3 back.
Direction is more important than speed.
Exactly.
Don't forget that. Don't let that go over your head.
And also, like, you never want to run into a situation. Like, you want to walk.
Yeah.
Like, scope the area, scope the situation.
Trust your process, man.
You feel me? Like, yeah.
Trust your process, because if you focus on someone else's process, or you try to emulate someone else's process, it will never work because it's not yours.
Exactly.
It's not yours, bro.
And I feel like the process is more important than the prize.
Yeah.
Like, because you grow way more during the process.
The journey is more important than the destination.
Exactly. You grow, you learn, you just do so much more during the journey than when you arrive at the destination.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like the journey is way more important than the destination.
Yeah. So never be scared to embrace your own journey, no matter how long it takes. Just as long as you're going the right way or in a direction. Period. That's all you need, bro. Because like I said, that's gonna determine whether you, let's say, while you're on the direction and going in that specific direction, you could be on the train, heading towards a stop, going towards a destination that you may not like, and just get off and just walk back to the beginning. Don't never be afraid to start over, man.
Exactly.
As serious as it might be, as daunting as it might be, never be afraid to start over, man. Because start over as much times as you need to start fresh and to get the best advantage. Don't never be afraid to start over, man.
And like even going off of that, like once you try something and do something, and when you fail to the point where you're at the beginning, you're not truly at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because you have knowledge, you have experience.
Yeah.
For me, so don't be afraid to fail. You feel me?
The road may be bumpy when you start over, but by the time you finish, it's gonna be the smoothest road ever.
Oh, paved out. It ain't gonna be Bermuda roads.
You know why? Yeah, of course. Not gonna be no train tracks, not no mountain cliff edges. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be like that. It's gonna be nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? But it's the only reason how it gets smooth is because you take your time with it and you carve out all the imperfections within the road.
Exactly.
But the fact that you're moving towards the road, you're moving in a positive direction towards your destination, that's gonna smooth it out regardless.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
But like I said, don't worry about what the road looks like now. Think about what the road's gonna look like once you finish it.
Lightning McQueen style. Ready at a sprint.
Exactly.
Smooth.
95.
W part 2 to part 1. I like that. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the both of us, Hittineverylevel and Ygh Seth.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next video on both of our channels. And yeah.
Been real, guys. You know what I'm saying? Check you guys in the next one, either whether it be on my channel or on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Always a pleasure. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more great content. Peace.
But I'm gon' win. Yeah, I'm gon' win. Yeah.